New Orleans, Louisiana. And one man believes there must be a rational explanation for the mysterious event. 53-year-old biologist Alexander Bajkov, who works for the Louisiana Department of Fish and Wildlife.
Bajkov was a guy that was very down to earth. He did not think this was a supernatural event. He really wanted a scientific explanation of this fish rain.
Bajkov travels around Marksville and examines the fish that fell from the sky. He is amazed to find bass, sunfish, and shad, just like this one on display at the Royal D. Sutkus Fish Collection. They're all species that are native to local rivers and lakes.
This was the most amazing thing he ever seen. It boggled his mind.
So what caused these fish to rain from the sky? One theory is that the fish could have been dropped by a flock of birds who had been carrying them after catching the fish in a nearby river.
Pelicans, for example, they hunt in flocks. They'll go in an area, dive, catch fish in their mouths, and then fly away to eat them at their own pace.
But the theory doesn't hold up.
The fish weren't pecked or chewed up, so it couldn't have been dropped by birds.
So perhaps there could be a meteorological explanation for this weird incident. Bajkov hits the history books in search of clues. It's then that he discovers that a similar incident occurred in 1861 in Singapore, when, during a terrible rainstorm, fish also fell from the sky.
For 3 days, rain came down like cats and dogs, except this time it was fish.
Bajkov reasons that a similar freak storm could have caused the fish rain in Marksville. And when he combs through Louisiana weather reports on the day of the event, he finds the answer. It turns out, in the hours before fish fell, the surrounding region around Marksville experienced a weather phenomenon called a dust devil. Dust devils are cyclones that can form on clear, hot days when columns of heated air begin to rapidly rotate.
When they travel over water, it intensifies, and then it turns into a huge water spout.
These powerful water spouts can suck objects out of lakes and rivers and carry them for miles. When the dust devil runs out of energy, those objects fall out of the sky. Bajkov reasons that a powerful dust devil sucked thousands of fish out of a nearby lake and dumped them on Marksville.
It seemed to be the most logical explanation by far. Bajkov could rest at ease because he finally figured out what happened.